Trump declares war. Look what brutal thing he just released on James Comey. As we all know, Comey has had his day testifying on Capitol Hill. And what does he have to show for it? Nothing good. The president tweeted out about James Comey's testimony on Friday morning. Despite so many false statements and lies, total and complete vindication. And wow, Comey is a leaker. Great reporting by @Fox and Friends and so many others. Thank you. He's about to get investigated himself. The president's attorney, Mark Kasowitz, is going to file a complaint against James Comey based on Comey's own admission on live TV that he leaked memos to the press after the president called him.
You said after you were dismissed, you gave information to a friend so that friend could get that information into the public media.
Correct.
What kind of information was that? What kind of information did you give to a friend?
That the Flynn conversation, that the president had asked me to let the Flynn, I mean, I'm forgetting my exact own words, but the conversation in the Oval Office.
So you didn't consider your memo or your sense of that conversation to be a government document. You considered it to be somehow your own personal document that you could share with the media as you wanted to?
Correct.
Through a friend?
I understood this to be my recollection recorded of my conversation with the president. As a private citizen, I felt free to share that. I thought it very important to get it out.
So were all of your memos that you recorded on classified or other documents, memos that might be yours as a private citizen?
I'm sorry, I'm not following the question.
Well, I think you said you'd use classified.
Oh yeah, not the classified documents. Unclassified, I don't have any of them anymore, but I gave them to the special counsel. But yeah, my view was that the content of those unclassified, the memorialization of those conversations was my recollection recorded.
So why didn't you give those to somebody yourself rather than give them through a third party?
Because I was worried the media was camping at the end of my driveway at that point, and I was actually going out of town with my wife to hide, and I worried it would be like feeding seagulls at the beach if it was I who gave it to the media. So I asked my friend, make sure this gets out.
It does seem to me that what you do there is create a source close to the former director of the FBI, as opposed to just taking responsibility yourself for saying, here are these records, and like everybody else, I have other things I'd like to get into, but I'm out of time.
Okay.
I love how the senator who was questioning him there pretty much says Comey's actions in giving the memo to someone else to give to the press was a cowardly act. He's a weak man and always full of excuses. That's right. Comey was fired and he was mad. He's trying to paint himself as a martyr, but he is nothing but a self-serving coward. Trump also tweeted this out recently. Alan Dershowitz, we should stop talking about obstruction of justice, no plausible case. We must distinguish crimes from poll sins. Comey insinuated that he didn't give the memo to the New York Times. One of his very close friends did. Like that makes it okay? Come on. He was 100% responsible for the unauthorized disclosure of privileged information to the press after he was fired. And here's a juicy little tidbit from Trump's attorney. Although Mr. Comey testified that he only leaked the memos in response to a tweet, the public record reveals that the New York Times was quoting from those memos the day before the referenced tweet, which belies Mr. Comey's excuse for this unauthorized disclosure of privileged information and appears to be entirely retaliatory. So that makes Comey a liar too. Help get Trump's word out by sharing this everywhere. It's time to take down Comey for good. He's going to take himself down for good. Believe me. And he's going to take Loretta Lynch And through Loretta Lynch, Hillary Clinton, and Bill Clinton, they're all going down, and Obama. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.